Hi everybody, Coach Amanda here, and this is your how-to video on how to voodoo band the knee. Let's get started in a seated position. The voodoo band, I'm not sure how it got the name, but what I like about it is that it gives you a lot of compressive force around the joint and around all of the connective tissues and muscles. And by using that along with a little bit of movement, it creates a pumping of the area. And if you think of running a sponge under the water, a dry sponge, and squeezing it, you'll see it becomes more pliable. That's how I like to think of compression and compressive forces. And it's one of my favorite techniques to do as a massage therapist. Okay, let's get started. So we're gonna pull it a little taut, and I'm doing this on my bare skin. Some people don't prefer to do that. You can also do it on your leggings or something, but I would prefer to do it on the bare skin. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it around once, and you'll see it kind of grips when you let go, all right? And then you just wrap it all the way around the knee. I'm starting a little bit below the knee, and you have the choice of pulling it as taut or doing it as loose as it feels good for you. I'm gonna overlap the voodoo band here so I don't get any skin caught in between. You'll see I have a little bit left here, and I'm gonna work on just tucking that in a little bit. Okay. So it's almost like you're getting your blood circulation cut off, right? It's like really tight, and it's only here temporarily. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you do this for any great length of time. It's just for a little bit, just to get a little bit more blood flow in that area. Okay, I have knee arthritis in both of my knees, so this is working really well for me. Here's what I would recommend doing. You can bend the knee and straighten the knee out. You can bend the knee and shift the knee from side to side. You can bend the knee and rotate it from side to side. You can rotate the hips. And I would also recommend just walking. You can walk the length of your apartment or your kitchen. When I used to live in Brooklyn, the length of my kitchen and my apartment were about the same. You can see sometimes it just comes undone, and you just do a better job of tucking it in the next time. So I'm just gonna rewrap here. I'm glad that happened so that you can see if it comes undone, it's like not a big deal. You just tuck it in. There you go, right? And that's how you foam roll, and that's how you put the voodoo band on the knee. Then to come on out of it, you just simply let that loose, let it come out. All right. And then test it again. See how your knee feels without the voodoo band on. You can bend the knee, straighten the knee, take it from side to side, give your knee a little bit of rotation. There is some rotation at your knee, even though it's a hinge joint. It gives you a little bit of rotation from side to side. You can walk forward and back in your kitchen, in your apartment, and just see if you can find any difference there. Okay, so that is how to use the voodoo band on your knee.